Alright, so before we even start this project right here, make sure you take a look around, take a few pictures of how the springs are going and everything, as well as the self-adjuster and everything. So that way you can have a picture as reference. But before we even start taking all that stuff off, clean it up real good. So here we have our parts. We have all of our springs, all the goodies for both sets. Shoe kits. We have the self-adjusters and the e-brake. We have our rotors. Make sure you have some safety glasses. And that's what the new cylinder is going to look like with the brakes. Let's get to it. Since we're going to be using our e-brake bracket, we're just going to make sure we clean it up. And now's a good time to clean up your contact points. As you can see them right here, they're pretty ugly, so make sure you take your wire brush and just use as much brake cleaner as you can. Make sure you scrub that. Alright, so since we're gonna be replacing our cylinder, as you can tell, this one is, it's been leaking and it's pretty old. We're gonna go ahead and use our 7/16s to loosen up the bolts. We're gonna go ahead and disconnect our brake line. As easy as that. Wow, look at this thing. You can definitely tell it needed to be changed. So out with the old and in with the new. But first we're gonna try to clean that up as well, just to make sure everything's good. So we need to make sure that our contact points are clean. That's where the brake shoe is actually gonna go and pretty much rub on. So we're gonna make sure all those contact points, and that's what we're gonna want to make sure we use a little bit of, just a little bit of grease or anything, so it just doesn't hit metal to metal. All right, so now that the new cylinder's on, we've made sure we cleaned up these little pins right here. We went ahead and sent them down a bit. All right, now let's go ahead and start on this side. Hey guys, so that pretty much wraps up our video on how to change the drum and shoe set. And stay tuned for our next follow-up video. I'll be covering on how to change the gasket on the differential, and as well how to top off the fluid on that. We'll talk about an additive that I like to use on, for the gearing. As well, we have the axle video coming up, which we're going to be changing the bearings and the seals on that as well. It all depends really if I can get a machine shop around here to make sure to go ahead and press them. If not, then I may just go a different route and just upgrade axles. So if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Also, if you do have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below, and I'll be sure to read them and try to respond. And once again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my content. But yeah, other than that, we'll see you next time.